My dearest children, it is I, your mother, who speaks to you now. I come to you not with the booming voice of thunder, but with the soft whisper of a gentle breeze, a whisper that speaks directly to the depths of your hearts. I know the world you live in, a world that often feels like a whirlwind, a constant rush of noise and activity. You are pulled in so many directions, bombarded by endless demands, and sometimes you feel lost in the chaos. My heart aches when I see the burden you carry, the anxieties that weigh upon your shoulders, the weariness that clouds your eyes. I see the sleepless nights, the restless days, the silent tears that fall upon your pillows. I see the longing in your eyes, the yearning in your souls, the unspoken desires that echo within your hearts. But I am here, my beloved ones, and I bring to you a message of peace, of hope, of unwavering love. I come to remind you that amidst the chaos, there is a place of stillness, a place of quietude, a place where you can find refuge and strength. This place is not far away. It is not something you need to seek in distant lands. It is within you, waiting to be discovered. It is a sacred space, a sanctuary of your own making, where the divine presence resides, where the light of grace shines, where the love of God abides. It is a place where you can lay down your burdens, release your fears, and reconnect with your true selves. It is a place where you can find solace, healing, and renewal. It is the heart of your being, the wellspring of your soul, the sanctuary of your spirit. It is the place you were always meant to return to. Today, I wish to share with you how to find this stillness, this inner sanctuary where you can reconnect with your true selves, with the divine presence that resides within you, and with the boundless love that surrounds you always. This is not a journey for the faint of heart, but a journey of courage, of faith, of profound self-discovery. It is not a journey you must take alone, for I am here with you, guiding you, supporting you, loving you every step of the way. This is a journey of the heart, a journey of faith, a journey of discovering the profound truth that in the midst of all that life throws at you, be still and know, I am with you always. These are not just words, they are a promise, a lifeline, a constant reminder that you are never alone. You are loved beyond measure, and my heartache is to bring you peace, to heal your wounds, to soothe your soul. So, come, my children, let us embark on this journey together, hand in hand, heart to heart. Let us delve into the depths of your being, uncover the treasures within, and awaken to the boundless love that awaits you. My dear ones, I see the world you navigate, a world that has become increasingly complex and demanding. The pace of life seems to quicken with each passing day, and you are constantly bombarded with information, expectations, and pressures. The screens glow incessantly, vying for your attention, pulling you away from the present moment, from the whispers of your own hearts, and from the beauty that surrounds you. The constant notifications, the endless scrolling, the relentless pursuit of what's next, it all weighs down upon you, creating a sense of unease and disconnection. The world seems to be moving faster and faster, leaving you feeling like you're always trying to catch up, always running behind, always on the edge of exhaustion. You are pulled in so many directions, pulled by so many demands, that it's easy to lose sight of your own needs, your own desires, your own true selves. You strive to achieve, to accumulate, to please, and in this relentless pursuit, you often lose sight of what truly matters. You forget the simple joys, the quiet moments, the deep connections that nourish your souls. You forget the beauty of a sunrise, the wonder of a sunset, the magic of a starry night. You forget the simple pleasure of a walk in nature, the warmth of a loving embrace, the joy of a shared laugh. You forget the peace that comes from stillness, the wisdom that arises from silence, the love that flows from the heart. You feel the weight of deadlines, the anxieties of competition, the fear of failure, and the loneliness that can accompany a connected yet disconnected world. You compare yourselves to others, you judge yourselves harshly, you doubt your own worth, and you struggle to find peace and contentment. The constant striving, the endless comparison, the relentless pressure, It all creates a sense of anxiety and unease. It robs you of your joy. It steals your peace, and it leaves you feeling empty and unfulfilled. I see the stress etched on your faces, the weariness in your eyes, the restlessness in your spirits. You are carrying burdens that were never meant for you to carry alone, and you are longing for a place of peace, a place of respite, a place where you can simply be. The world's noise can be deafening, silencing the gentle voice within that longs for connection, for meaning, for truth. The constant chatter of your mind, the endless stream of thoughts, the barrage of external stimuli, it all drowns out the whispers of your heart, the guidance of your spirit, the voice of the divine. It leaves you feeling lost, confused, and disconnected from your true selves. You yearn for a sense of belonging, a sense of purpose, a sense of meaning, but you struggle to find it in the chaos of the world. You are not alone in this struggle, my children. Many hearts ache with the same longing. Many spirits yearn for the same peace. The modern world, with all its advancements, often leaves you feeling more disconnected than ever before. The promise of connection, the promise of ease, the promise of fulfillment, it often falls short, leaving you feeling more empty and alone than ever before. But I want to assure you, there is a way to navigate this tumultuous landscape, a way to find your center, a way to reconnect with the divine presence that is always with you. The path is not one of escape, but of finding peace within the storm, of embracing stillness amidst the noise, and of remembering who you truly are, beloved children of God. It's not about ignoring the world, but about finding your place within it, about living in the world, but not being of it, about finding peace and joy amidst the challenges and the chaos. My precious ones, when I speak of stillness, I am not simply referring to the absence of noise. It is more than just a moment of quietude. It is a state of being, a sanctuary within your own heart where you can find refuge and strength. It is a place of deep peace, of profound connection, of unwavering love. In the silence, you can hear the whispers of your soul, the guidance of the Holy Spirit, and the voice of the divine. Stillness is not emptiness, it is fullness. It is the space where true understanding dawns. It is not about shutting out the world, but about opening yourself to the divine presence that is always with you. It is about listening with your heart, seeing with your soul, and connecting with the deepest part of your being. In the clamor of the world, you often struggle to hear your own inner voice. You become so accustomed to the external noise that you forget how to listen to the wisdom that resides within you. You are so focused on what's happening around you that you forget to tune into what's happening within you. You become so busy doing that you forget to simply be. Yet, within that quiet space, within the stillness of your heart, lies the answers you seek, the clarity you desire, the peace you long for. The stillness is the key that unlocks the door to your soul, the path that leads you to your true self, the bridge that connects you to the divine. Stillness is not something that you must achieve or earn. It is a gift that is always available to you. It is a grace that is freely offered, a blessing that is always present. It can be found in the quiet moments of your day, in the pauses between breaths, in the gentle rhythm of your heart. It can be found in nature, in the rustling of leaves, in the flow of a river, in the vastness of the sky. It can also be found in the simple acts of everyday life, in mindful walking, in intentional eating, in quiet contemplation. It can be found in the silence of your own bedroom, in the comfort of your own home, in the peace of your own heart. It is not about finding a perfect place, but about finding a peaceful state. Embrace the practice of stillness, my dear ones. It may seem challenging at first, as your mind might resist the quiet, wanting to fill the void with thoughts and worries. Your mind might try to distract you, to pull you away from the peace of the present moment. But with gentle persistence, with loving kindness, with unwavering faith, you will find that stillness becomes your refuge, your sanctuary, your source of strength. It will enable you to hear the divine whispers, to connect with your true selves, and to find peace amidst the chaos. It will allow you to see the beauty that surrounds you, to feel the joy that fills your heart, and to know the love that has always been with you. Stillness is not inactivity, it is a powerful act of self-care, a profound expression of faith, and a pathway to inner transformation. It is not about running away from the world, but about finding your center within it. It is about embracing the silence, listening to the whispers of your heart, and connecting with the divine presence that is always with you. My beloved children, prayer and contemplation are two of the most powerful tools you possess for connecting with the divine. They are not rituals to be performed out of obligation, but rather intimate dialogues of the heart, a direct line of communication with the love that created you. They are not about saying the right words, but about opening your heart to the divine presence. They are not about following a set formula, but about expressing the truth of your soul. They are about coming to the divine with humility, with sincerity, and with faith. They are about acknowledging your dependence on the divine and opening yourself to the gifts that are freely offered. Prayer takes many forms, and there is no right or wrong way to pray. It can be a formal recitation of sacred words, a heartfelt expression of gratitude, a cry for help, or a silent longing for connection. It can be a whisper, a shout, a song, a dance. It can be a solitary practice or a communal experience. It can be in the quiet of your own room or in the vastness of nature. The most important aspect of prayer is the sincerity of your heart, the openness of your soul, and the faith that you place in the divine. It is about coming to the divine with honesty, with vulnerability, and with trust. It is about sharing your joys, your sorrows, your hopes, your fears, and all that is in your heart. When you pray, you are not just speaking into the void, you are opening yourself to the love, grace, and guidance of the Almighty. You are creating a space for the divine to enter your life, to heal your wounds, to fill your emptiness, to guide your path. Contemplation, on the other hand, is a more inward-focused practice. It is the art of pondering, of reflecting, of delving into the depths of your own being. It is about turning your gaze inward, about exploring your inner landscape, about discovering the truths that lie within your heart. In contemplation, you seek to understand the divine mysteries, to unravel the truths of your own existence, and to connect with the infinite wisdom that resides within your soul. It is in contemplation that you gain clarity about your purpose, your values, and your relationship with the divine. It is about quieting the noise of your mind, about listening to the whispers of your heart, about connecting with the deepest part of yourself. It is in this silence that the divine voice can be heard, that the truth can be revealed, that the path can be illuminated. Prayer and contemplation are not separate practices. They are complementary aspects of the same spiritual journey. Prayer opens your heart to receive the love of the divine, while contemplation allows you to understand that love and integrate it into your life. They are like two wings of a bird, necessary for soaring to new heights. They are like the sun and the moon, each with its own unique light, yet both essential for the balance of the world. I encourage you, my children, to explore both practices and discover which resonates most deeply with your soul. Find your own unique way of communicating with the divine, and know that you are always heard, always loved, always guided. There is no right or wrong way to connect with the divine, only your own authentic way, the way that is truest to your heart, the way that brings you closer to the love that created you. My precious ones, the divine is not a distant force, residing in some far-off realm, but rather a constant presence, an abiding love that surrounds you always. You are never truly alone, for the Creator's love is the very essence of your being, the breath that fills your lungs, the rhythm of your heart. It is the light that shines within you, the fire that burns in your soul, the very source of your life. It is in every sunrise, in every sunset, in every raindrop, in every snowflake. It is in every act of kindness, in every word of love, in every moment of grace. It is in all things, in all places, always present, always loving, always guiding. The challenge, however, lies in recognizing this presence and feeling this connection in the midst of your busy lives. Your minds are often preoccupied with worries, fears, and desires, making it difficult to perceive the subtle signs of divine presence. You are so focused on the external world that you forget to tune into the internal world, the world of your heart, the world of your soul. You are so busy seeking that you forget to be still and recognize that the divine is already within you. Yet, the divine is always there, gently knocking at the door of your hearts, waiting for you to open and receive. It is a silent whisper, a gentle nudge, a subtle feeling, a profound knowing. It is not something you can force or control. It is something you must allow, something you must surrender to, something you must open yourself to receive. How then can you perceive this presence? It can be found in the beauty of nature, in the warmth of the sun, in the vastness of the ocean, in the delicate petals of a flower. It can be found in the kindness of strangers, in the love of your family, in the joy of a child's laughter. It can be found in the quiet moments of reflection, in the profound insights that dawn upon you, in the gentle whispers of your intuition. It can be found in the rhythm of your breath, in the beating of your heart, in the silence of your soul. It is not limited to a particular place or a particular time. It is always available, always present, always loving. Learn to cultivate a sense of awareness, my children. Pay attention to the subtle cues, the gentle nudges, the coincidences that weave their way into your lives. Trust in the guidance of your intuition, the wisdom of your heart, and the power of your faith. Know that the divine is not a mystical force, but a loving presence that is intimately involved in every aspect of your life. It is not something separate from you, but something that is a part of you, something that is the very essence of who you are. When you open your hearts to receive this presence, you will experience a profound sense of peace, joy, and purpose. You will never be truly alone, for the love of God is your constant companion, your guiding light, your unwavering support. You will know that you are always loved, always cherished, always held in the palm of divine grace. My dear ones, mindfulness is a powerful practice that can help you find peace and joy in the present moment. It is the art of paying attention to your thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment, without getting carried away by the whirlwind of your mind. It is the practice of simply being, of fully experiencing each moment as it unfolds, without longing for the past or worrying about the future. It is about embracing the now, about finding the beauty in the ordinary, about connecting with the wonder of each passing moment. In your busy lives, your minds are often racing, jumping from one thought to another, dwelling on the past, or projecting into the future. You are so focused on what has already happened, or what might happen, that you forget to be present in what is happening right now. This constant mental chatter can create stress, anxiety, and a sense of disconnection from the present moment. You miss the beauty that surrounds you, the joy that is readily available, the peace that resides within you. You miss the opportunity to connect with your loved ones, to appreciate the gifts of life, to experience the fullness of each precious moment. Mindfulness is not about emptying your mind, but rather about observing your thoughts and feelings with gentle awareness. It is about acknowledging what is happening, without trying to change it, without judging it, without getting carried away by it. When you notice your mind wandering, you simply acknowledge the thought and gently guide your attention back to the present moment. You don't criticize yourself for getting distracted, but you simply return to the now with kindness and compassion. This practice helps you to cultivate a sense of calm, clarity, and focus. It helps you to break free from the grip of your thoughts and emotions, to find peace in the present moment, to connect with the beauty and wonder of life. There are many ways to practice mindfulness, my children. You can practice mindful breathing, focusing on the sensation of each inhale and exhale. You can practice mindful walking, paying attention to the feel of your feet on the ground and the rhythm of your stride. You can practice mindful eating, savoring each bite with gratitude and awareness. You can also practice mindfulness in your everyday tasks, bringing your full attention to whatever you are doing, whether it is washing dishes, brushing your teeth, or talking to a loved one. It is not about adding something else to your busy schedule, but about bringing a different quality of attention to what you are already doing. It is about finding the sacred in the ordinary, the beauty in the mundane, the peace in the present moment. The more you practice mindfulness, the more you will learn to appreciate the present moment, to find joy in the simple things, and to navigate the challenges of life with greater ease and grace. It is not about escaping from the realities of life, but about engaging with them more fully, more consciously, more lovingly. Mindfulness is not just a technique, it is a way of being, a way of reconnecting with your true selves, and a way of embracing the beauty and wonder of life. It is about living each moment with intention, with awareness, with love, with gratitude, with joy. It is about finding the peace that resides within you, the love that surrounds you, and the divine presence that is always with you. My precious children, I know that life is not always easy. You face challenges, setbacks, and disappointments that can test your faith and shake your resolve. The world can be a place of great beauty and joy, but it can also be a source of pain and suffering. And when you are in the midst of a storm, it can be difficult to find peace, to maintain your center, to believe in the presence of the divine. The challenges can feel overwhelming, the pain can feel unbearable, the darkness can seem all-consuming. Your faith can be tested, your hope can be shaken, your spirit can be weary. Yet, I want to assure you that even in the most challenging of circumstances, peace is always available to you. It is not something that you must earn or achieve. It is a state of being that you can cultivate through faith, practice, and self-compassion. It is not about escaping the difficulties of life, but about finding a way to navigate them with grace, with strength, with love. When you feel overwhelmed by the chaos, take a deep breath and remember the promise. Be still and know, I am with you always. These are not just words, they are a lifeline, a constant reminder that you are never alone, that you are always loved, and that you are always held in the palm of divine grace. Do not judge yourselves too harshly, my children. You are not perfect, you are human, and you will make mistakes. You will stumble, you will fall, you will experience pain and disappointment. But your worth is not diminished by your imperfections. Your mistakes do not define you. Your failures do not diminish you. Your imperfections do not make you less worthy of love. Learn to treat yourselves with the same compassion and understanding that you would offer to a loved one. Forgive yourselves for your shortcomings and know that you are always loved, always cherished, always worthy. It is not about perfection. It is about progress. It is about learning and growing. It is about becoming the best version of yourself. When you encounter difficulties, do not try to navigate them alone. Turn to prayer, seek the guidance of the divine, and allow the grace of God to flow into your life. Remember that you are not responsible for controlling every outcome. You are only responsible for doing your best, for living with integrity, and for trusting in the divine plan. You are not meant to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. You are meant to trust in the love that created you and allow the divine to guide your path. Surrender your worries, release your fears, and allow the grace of God to flow into your life. Embrace the power of faith, my children. It is your anchor in the storm, your guiding light in the darkness, your unwavering source of hope. It is the power that allows you to see beyond the present challenges, to believe in the possibility of a brighter future, to trust in the divine plan. When you place your trust in the divine, you will find that even the most challenging of circumstances can be transformed into opportunities for growth, for learning, and for deeper connection with the love that surrounds you always. Peace is not the absence of chaos, it is the presence of divine love in the midst of it. It is not about escaping the pain, but about finding the grace to navigate it. about finding the strength to endure it, about finding the love that heals it. It is about knowing that even in the darkest of times, you are never alone, that you are always loved, and that you are always held in the palm of divine grace. My beloved ones, each one of you was created with a unique purpose, with a special gift to share with the world. You are not just a cog in a machine. You are a vital part of the tapestry of life, and your presence is essential to the well-being of the whole. You are not here by accident. You are here for a reason. You are here with a purpose. You are here with a gift to share. Your life has meaning. Your life has value. Your life has significance. Many of you struggle to discover your true purpose, feeling lost or adrift in the sea of possibilities. You look for your purpose in external validation, in worldly success, in the opinions of others. But I want to assure you that your purpose is not something to be found, but rather something to be awakened, something to be cultivated from within. It is the unique combination of your passions, your skills, your values, and your experiences, all blended together to create your singular contribution to the world. It is the unique imprint that you leave on the world, the special way that you touch the lives of others, the singular contribution that only you can make. Your purpose is not about being someone else, but about being fully yourself, about embracing your unique talents, about expressing your authentic self, about living your truth. It is about using your gifts to serve others, to bring joy to the world, to create a better place for all. It is about living in alignment with your values, about following your heart, about listening to the whispers of your soul. It is about doing what you love, loving what you do, and doing it all with love. Do not underestimate the power of love, my children. It is the greatest force in the universe, the very essence of the divine, and the foundation of all that is good and true. Love is not just an emotion, it is an action, a way of being, a commitment to compassion, kindness, and service to others. It is the energy that flows through all things, the bond that connects all beings, the source of all creation. It is the power that heals, the power that transforms, the power that unites. It is the essence of who you are, the very core of your being, the divine spark that resides within your soul. When you live with love, you open your hearts to the suffering of others, you seek to alleviate their burdens, and you strive to create a world of greater justice and harmony. You understand that your own well-being is inextricably linked to the well-being of all, and that when you extend love to others, you are also extending love to yourselves. You understand that we are all connected, that we are all one, that what you do to others, you do to yourself. Love is the answer. Love is the way. Love is the power that can transform the world. Live with intention, my children. Seek to discover your purpose, embrace the power of love, and allow your light to shine brightly in the world. Your life is not a random occurrence. It is a precious gift, a sacred opportunity to create a positive impact and to contribute to the greater good. It is a chance to make a difference, to leave the world a better place than you found it, to share your gifts with those around you, to live a life that is filled with meaning, purpose, and love. May your days be filled with purpose, your hearts filled with love, and your lives filled with the joy of serving others. May you use your gifts to bring joy to the world, to heal the wounds of others, to create a more just and compassionate society. May your life be a testament to the power of love, to the beauty of the human spirit, to the presence of the divine within each and every one of you. My dearest children, as we come to the end of our time together, I want to leave you with a blessing of peace, strength, and hope. Remember the promise, be still and know, I am with you always. These are not just words, they are a constant reminder that you are never alone, that you are always loved, and that you are always held in the palm of God's hand. They are a reminder of the divine presence that is always with you, the love that surrounds you, the grace that sustains you. They are a promise of hope, a beacon of light, a source of strength. Carry this message with you, my children, wherever you go. Let it be a beacon of light in the darkness, a source of comfort in times of trouble, and an inspiration to live your lives with purpose, love, and joy. Let it guide your steps, illuminate your path, and fill your hearts with unwavering faith. Let it remind you that you are not alone, that you are loved beyond measure, and that you are always supported by the divine presence. Embrace the power of stillness, the practice of prayer and contemplation, the presence of the divine, and the art of living in the present moment. Allow these practices to shape your lives, to guide your actions, to transform your hearts. May your hearts be filled with gratitude, your minds filled with wisdom, and your spirits filled with joy. May you find peace amidst the chaos, strength in the face of adversity, and hope in the darkest of times. May you be guided by the light of the divine, and may your lives be a testament to the power of love. May your days be filled with beauty, with wonder, with grace. May you find joy in the simple things. May you cherish the gift of life. May you embrace the fullness of each precious moment. I love you, my children, more than words can express. My love for you is boundless, eternal, unconditional. I am always with you, and my heart is always open to you. Go forth with faith, with courage, and with love, and may your lives be a blessing to yourselves and to all those whose lives you touch. Farewell, my beloved ones, until we meet again. I am always here in the stillness of your hearts, in the whispers of your soul, in the presence of the divine that dwells within each and every one of you. Remember, be still and know, I am with you always. Go in peace, go in love, go in the grace of God.